I hate to say this, but people are tricked very easily in this world. They really are. You know, people, and I'm not just talking a little, I'm talking millions, millions, hundreds of millions of people. Like the whole country can be tricked very easily. You know, you could just pull up with like a Lamborghini or something like that, whatever it is, a Maybach, a Rolls Royce Phantom, and people are going to be like, man, this guy is super, super rich. And it works on getting the ladies. They get in the car. You know, you want me to openly admit something to you? Okay. I used to even do things like this back in the day. I used to do things. I had a Mercedes. Okay. I had an $85,000 car, but I wasn't like so super rich. You know, I was an average person. But I would go up to my friends who didn't have Mercedes, you know, they didn't have BMWs, and they'd be like, man, Richie is the Mac Daddy, man. Richie is the man. That's what Teddy Zane is doing. Okay. Look, if you take away all the glamour of his luxury house, if you take away all the glamour of his cars that he's got, the Corvettes, the classic cars, and you look at the true person that Teddy Zane is, something is rotten in Denmark. That's all I have to tell you. Nobody who's doing so well begs for $5 a month for people. Nobody who's doing so well goes on TV and cries the blues. Did you see that? I can't pay my rent of my business. I can't pay the power bill. I can't. I don't. It's stacked up all these bills on my desk. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Help! Help! I mean, nobody does that. So listen to me. Just because Teddy Zane has a nice house, how do you know he doesn't have two or three mortgages on it? How do you know that? That guy probably doesn't have a dollar in equity in that house. It's like $1 million house. Yeah, how much equity is in it? And that guy's begging for $5 a month. Okay, how do you know with these cars he's got? You don't know the story on these cars. You don't know the story. Okay, how do you know he's not leasing them? How do you know he didn't sell his AMC, right? And buy a Corvette? You don't know none of these things. You say I can do the same thing. I mean, people are like so people are so stupid. I'll go sell my AMC. I'll buy friggin'. Honestly, I could buy a lot. I don't want to tell you. You don't know how much I've increased my AMC position, and I got gold. I'll buy 10 Corvettes. But it's stupid. It's dumb to give up. Why would I sell a? Listen to me. Why would I sell AMC? I want you to think about this, okay? That could potentially have the greatest MOAS in the history of Wall Street to buy a car or to buy two cars. Why would I do that for? Why would you do that? And guess who probably did that? Teddy Zane. Teddy Zane probably sold his. Do you notice that when he got out of AMC, coincidentally at the same time he bought a Corvette? And you're all praising this Raisin Bowls pathetic friggin' guy. You're friggin' praising him. You're like, yeah, Teddy. Oh my god. And then when we have the MOAS, right? And Ape Father buys Ape Island. And I'm gonna have a whole community of people. There's gonna be a statue of me. Let's see if you give me credit. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll buy 100 Corvettes at that point. I mean, you people are nuts, man. You think it's intelligent to sell AMC and buy a Corvette. You don't know Teddy Zane's business. He could have 2 or 3 mortgages on his house. You don't know his business. Stop being such idiots. Seriously, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. AMC, Ape, GameStop to Pluto.